Back over to the floor, representing Italy, it's Emma Puato. Another beautiful floor routine. It's great to see gymnasts really going for their choreography and artistry, an overall performance of their routines. The fill in, the full twisting double back there to open up, tiniest of deductions on landing. The triple twist, legs crossed in the air, but she was all the way round. And the double spin there with the leg up, worth a D. So those spins and leaps have the same difficulty value as some of the tumbles you'll see, so they're just as important. And they can also add or take away from the performance. Every single element is just as important as the next. That was the double back there. Showing good releve up on toes during the choreography. Using her facial expressions, all of these increasingly important parts of the routine. She goes into first place with 12.933. Next on floor, representing Japan, Sugihara, Aiko. Couple of errors on landings, but that is how you perform. She is the current world champion on the floor, and she showed us why. Judges are looking for a connection between music and choreography. You can't receive any bonuses, but you can receive deductions, so I'd like to think she'd receive the minimum amount of deductions, if any, for her choreography and strong musicality. That was a brilliant opening tumble there, the double straight. Look at the facial expressions. She uses her whole body to really captivate the audience. And she just looks like she's having the time of her life. She talks about storytelling through her performance, and this second tumble straight into the choreography was really impressive to me. You've got to concentrate on that landing, but then sell the performance. You can see the people in the background just so drawn into her performance. She really had the audience and everybody in the arena eating out the palm of her hand, and that was a triple spin there with the leg up. Perhaps slightly undercooked, but she sold it so well. She might have been able to fool the judges because they wouldn't have seen it in slow motion. And this was the 2.5 into the straight front. She received a bonus for that connection, but then a slight deduction for stepping out of the white lines there. But you wouldn't know that there were any errors made by those facial expressions. She stays in that performance from start to finish. The mark of a true professional. And her teammates loved it, as did we. Just a 0.1 deduction, but it does add up. She does go into first place. There's those penalties for those steps out of the lines, out of bounds. But it's 13.133, and that puts him into third place currently. Back over to the floor. Representing neutral athletes, Ulyana Kuzmenkova. A high energy routine from start to finish. Some impressive tumbling from the young gymnast, just 16 years old. Her second year as a senior. She competed at the 2025 World Championships and the Paris Challenge Cup last year, gaining valuable experience. Here was that opening tumbling pass, full twisting, double somersault in the piked position. And the whip into the double back, into the punch front. This tumble was really impressive. She had so much extra energy as well. Not an easy tumble at all, picking up some bonus points for those combinations. Fantastic work. It just felt like she had so much energy as well. The endurance and stamina work has been well and truly done in the gym. She looked like she could do 2 routines back to back. Little stumble there on the wolf spin, so that will be a deduction. hopefully not too costly. And this was her final tumble, the double pike. Barely a flicker of movement on that landing. There was a bit of a cover up I feel like she had to do with that landing, but wasn't so obvious in full speed. I've just noticed it more so than in the slow motion. A really fun and exciting performance that gets her the top spot. 13.333. Great work for the young gymnast. There for the stick. And do stay with us, we will have the medal ceremonies shortly. Here are the rankings for the women's floor final. In third place, Italy's Puato. In second place, Japan's Sugihara Aiko. And in first place,